If there are about 8.5 million people living in a city, how long would it take to get to know all of them? With so many people to meet and so little time, we never learn anything about most of the people we run into, leaving so many untold stories amongst the crowds. A busy road has millions of cars go by, each one different, yet exactly the same. You sit in your car, with only your destination in mind, paying no attention to the other cars around you. You can't see their faces, you can't hear their voices. It's almost as if there's no one there. Cars may meet for a moment in time, but with each turn that they take, the distance between them continues to grow, and there is no telling if they will ever meet again. But behind each windshield there is a person that is unique, a person that has a story.
Today is Saturday. Just another day, yet a special day. Today is a gift. What you find inside is up to you. Some say that the world is small, but I don't think it's small at all. The world is full of mysteries, full of endless possibilities. I had an interview yesterday. The Inquirer asked many questions. Who do you dream to become? What are your hopes for the future? But when is the future? Is it years from now, or is it tomorrow? The next hour, the next second? I don't hope for the future, I said. I hope for the now. Standing up here, the world seems to slow as the cars below rush by. I like to watch the cars as they wind down the roads of the city streets, following them with my eyes as they wander on their ways. The world is a maze, and these cars are finding their way through it. Sometimes they get lost and they turn down the wrong road, so they pause for a moment. They pull over to the side of the road to ponder over what went wrong. And then they start again. They try again, because at the end of the day, the destination is there, waiting. People fear the unknown. They fear being trapped in a cold world of indifference, a world of uncertainty. We fear change and the repercussions of change. But standing up here, on the top of the world, everything can be seen. Everything seems so small, so insignificant, and suddenly our troubles disappear. Suddenly the world doesn't seem so scary anymore. It is tranquil, blue blanketing over the world, clouds of every shape and size drifting through the boundless sky. The cool breeze of the wind flows through you, blowing all your cares away. Life is boring, I've heard many people say. I wish life was more interesting. Nothing ever happens. Every day is the same. But I think they should be grateful. Grateful for stability. Grateful for peace. Life is short. There's so much to see, yet not enough time. But maybe if you know how to live it, you don't need that long.
Today is a Saturday. I could be hanging out with friends, catching a movie, or maybe dabbling in a little romance. But here I am in the most torturous, treacherous, maniacal facility known to lively spirits like me, the library. I sit here skimming through pages and pages of text, writing about them, reflecting on them. What's the point of doing this assignment anyways? All the authors basically say the same thing, and then I'm repeatedly doing these physics problems that I can't solve. Is it even possible? Why should I care? Is any of this stuff even going to be of use to me? That's what I really want to know. People keep asking me, where do you want to go for college? What do you want to major in? What's your dream job? Where do you want to see yourself in 10 years? How am I supposed to know? I can't even decide what I want for lunch. How can I be expected to decide what I want for my future? This homework assignment isn't giving me any solid answers either. Just blocks and blocks of ambiguous prose or equations that I can't understand. Education should be helping me find my way, but I feel lost. I find myself complaining about my classes. I blame my boredom on school. I accuse the teachers of making my life difficult. School's too hard. I don't like this. This is pointless. In reality, I am blessed, not by a divine being, but by my own hand and by my own mind. I can learn. I can be blessed to have this opportunity to learn, and I often find myself forgetting that I am lucky, that I'm privileged. I don't have the answers to all my questions, and to be fair, I have a lot of them. Nor do I know when I'll find them, but through my endeavors, and with enough time, I know I will be able to find my way through this world of constant disorder.
Today is Saturday. I miss her. I miss her warmth, her touch, her safety, like nothing can hurt me. Memories come in like attacks, like visitors are neither welcome nor unwanted. Time hasn't moved since I lost her. I miss her. But she wasn't a constant. She was never meant to stay forever. And sometimes, I forget that. I wish I didn't. I miss those Saturdays, the smell of something sweet baking in the oven, how she hit my hand in the most loving way when I tried to steal some of the leftovers. Her feigned ignorance when I successfully did so. The routine of waking me up at 7 knowing I'd fall right back asleep, only to wake up again in a panic. Her look of judgment when I appeared in my bedhead. But then she'd put everything back into place, perfectly, like she always seemed. But those days are gone, and what's left are memories. And the future comes relentlessly, regardlessly. But I keep those memories in a pocket as a reminder of the whos, the whats, the wheres, whens, and whys that she's left me.
Standing behind this counter, I constantly see people come and go. Some people I see every week. Others I won't ever see again. Every one of these people have different lives, different stories to tell. Yet I'll never get to know any of them. People are constantly rushing, working, trying to get somewhere on time, grabbing their coffee and running off. But where are they going? There are more than 7 billion people in this world. What are the chances of seeing a single person again? She may be here today. He might be here tomorrow. But who will be here the day after tomorrow? What about next week? Next year? I wonder if people ever stop for a moment and just think. Think about the people around them. Think about the good times and the bad times. Think about our gains and our losses, the present, the past, and the future. Think about their lives. Think and notice.